Hi, Dirty Girl here with another vintage haul from not one, but two flea markets and a few things from my mother-in-law. The pickings have been very slim at the last couple of flea markets I've been to, so I just waited until I had a big bunch of stuff to do a nice long haul video. So, I'm just going to get started. Hope I remember what I paid for this stuff. This first thing, I honestly don't know what it is, but I thought it was very cool looking. And my husband thinks Middle Eastern, and it's got some turquoise and some bone and maybe some silver and some leather, and I believe that I paid $10 for that. And we have a coral and sterling silver bracelet, and that I paid $20, which was probably a bit much. It is a nice old one. It's in really nice shape, and it's got really beautiful dark coral, but that was probably a bit much. This is a turquoise ring. This I paid $15 for. Nice, good-sized turquoise nugget sterling silver pendant, and this is signed M.E., which I can't tell you right at the moment who the artist is, but I think I'll do okay on it. I did pay $20 for that, but it's a super nice piece. Absolutely love this. Really old sterling silver cameo ring. Let's see, this just marks sterling on the inside, that's all. But it's so sweet. And that, I believe I paid $15 for that also. And then, this is a ring by Mike Simplicio. I have had one other piece of his jewelry before. It sold very quickly. It's a very good designer, good maker, I mean. And pretty ring. I paid $20 for that. And then this tiny little turquoise pinky ring. It actually would fit me as a regular ring. It's a very little, but it's so sweet, very ornate little Navajo ring. And that's not marked at all, I don't believe. And I paid $10 for that. I was kind of, as I mentioned, slim pickings, and I was a little bit desperate. And then this is so cute. Sterling silver little pin that's, I guess, a glasses holder with a little lady and a walking stick in Victorian. Maybe that's more Edwardian, I'm not sure. Anyway, I thought that was cute. It's marked 925 and it has something else on it. So I just got back from the second flea market and just noticed that my fingernails not in the best shape. Okay, anyway, what did I pay for that? That, I think I paid $2.50 for that, maybe? Was on a dollar table, $2 table. And then this was on the same table. I think I paid maybe $2 a piece for these. And this is a Swoboda, which is a really good maker, and these are real stones. They are freshwater pearls and turquoise, and that'll go for good money, I think. I'm not sure what I'll ask for, but maybe $45? Not sure yet. And this is a turquoise nugget and puka shell or heishi beads. I'm not sure. I guess these are more like puka shells. Pretty cool. Old. It's got a hook. Yeah, maybe not that old. But anyway, I only paid, I think, $2 for that. So, you know, I figure it all averages out. And then this is all at the first flea market. That's all the jewelry that I bought. And I got this adorable little cloisonne cup. What, maybe a toothpick holder that could be, or something. I think it's an old one. It's really nicely done. And I paid $10 for that. And then the coolest thing, I think, is this silver plated teapot. And this, I paid $12 for this, and it was made in Sheffield, and it's, I love it, says 4 half pints, and it's broad something in Atkin. I did find what it was, and now I can't remember. Broadhead and Atkin, maybe. Anyway, the company that made this went out of business in the 1850s. So it's sometime between the 1830s and the 1850s. And I just love the lobed kind of pumpkin form of it, and I just thought it was so charming. And the plating is in great shape for one that's that old. You know, these don't sell for a whole lot, even at this age. But of all the ones I saw online, I thought this was the nicest looking one in the best condition. So I should do considerably better than $12. So I'll do okay, I think. Okay, next I'm going to show you a few things that I brought home from my mother-in-law's. My 2 sister-in-laws were there, and they were charged with the duty of cleaning out the last of the jewelry that she wants to get rid of. She's kept just her few favorite pieces, and she's letting everything else go. And so they had the responsibility of divvying everything up. And so when I got there, I had a bag that was mine to sell. They said, it's okay. So, and this is not exactly jewelry, but I'll show it to you anyway. This is a Japanese damascene compact, and it's has never been used. It's in pristine, as long as I don't drop it or scratch it. There it is, right there. A little puff still in it. No powder, no nothing. The back is plain. Comes in this little wooden box. And it has Amida damascene inlaid with gold and silver. Amida Damascene Manufacturing Company Limited, Kyoto, made in Japan. So, and here's a little wooden box. So that was pretty cool. And then she gave me these sterling silver and amber earrings. I like those a lot. Tempted to keep those. And then this brooch that is made from a Panamanian coin. Has Balboa on there, and they cut through the date, but I think I figured it was 1970 something. So I don't think that this is worth anything. I haven't really looked it up yet, but I don't think it is. And we have a Mexican silver butterfly with, these are like lucite. It's not a piece I've seen before, and it's not a common form. It just says 95 Mex on it. That's cute. And I got some carved mother of pearl earrings. There's one of them. The other one is broken. I have to glue the back onto it. The mother of pearl jewelry, it does not sell great, but I just can't even imagine the work that goes into carving it. I guess it's just really common. So, and here we have some very nice sterling silver hoop earrings. I believe they're just marked sterling. So they're not Mexican. They're just really nice, classic hoops. And then this is so sweet. This is some Siam silver, sterling silver and enamel jewelry from Thailand, formerly Siam, but this says Siam 925 sterling, so it is an older piece. I forget what year Siam became Thailand, but anyway, a pretty interesting color. Of course, most of what you see of the Siam silver is black, so the colors are a little more unusual. And look, I have the little earrings that go with it. They're little clip-on earrings. And those are in perfect condition, so that's good. And, okay, so that is it for my mother-in-law's jewelry. And now, this a little closer. This is from the second flea market. Told you there really wasn't all that much. I did a little better at this flea market than the first one, but not great. But I got this pink moon glow mid-century necklace. It's unsigned, but it's kind of a similar quality to Listener or Coro. It's that type. And I paid $5 for that. And then we have this lovely brooch. And this is signed Art, which is Art Pepper. Some of his jewelry can go for very, very good money. Now this is missing a stone, but I think I have the perfect stone for it. I hope I do. I have some gold rhinestone earrings that have so many stones missing it's not worth trying to repair them, so I'm using them to repair other things. And I think there will be one that will just be perfect for that. I love the colors of this, such pretty fall colors. That I got for $2.50, along with this cute little antique lace behind glass brooch. I've had one of these before, and I don't think this is silver. But very sweet. $2.50 for that as well. And then these next four things, I paid $40 for the four of them. The best of the lot is this sterling silver brooch. This thing is very heavy, and it's very large, as you can see. It is unfortunately not signed, but it's super nice, 1940s. Really beautiful. And here's the second piece. This is a mid-century glitter lucite bracelet. It's in very nice condition, also not signed. Yeah, but it's I like the look of it. It's really unusual combination of colors and things. And then the third piece, this is the lady that I bought these from. She's somebody I buy quite a few things from. She's a very nice British lady. And she said that she bought this in Paris, at the Paris flea markets in the 1970s. And she said it's an armband rather than a bracelet. It would be huge for a bracelet. But if you have a big wrist, maybe it would be a nice bracelet for you. And it's made with this very awesome fork. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a neat old fork. I don't think it's sterling. It has some marks on it that I really wasn't able to see clearly. I'll have to look at them
closer later. There's a number on there that says 70 something, and then it looks I'd say Edwardian era. There's a crown on it, and maybe a monogram. No, that's not a monogram. Just a crown. Not sure quite what to make of this fork, but I thought it was pretty cool. And then the fourth piece is a nice long string of cloisonne beads. These are, I'm sure, from China. They have the nice box clasp, decorative. Didn't look to see if this was marked. It doesn't appear to be marked. But it's all hand knotted and in really good condition. So that is it for the jewelry. Okay, so next we have a very old tape measure. It's got a leather case that's, I'm not sure what's going on, whether it's textured or what. I think it must be like that on purpose, but it's kind of funny looking. But there's the tape measure. The last inch got cut off or fell off or whatever, and so someone kindly provided a substitute. Something about this just really charmed me, the fact that somebody fixed this so that they could continue to use it. Because clearly, I mean, if you measure it out, it's exactly the length it's supposed to be. And they even got a piece of tape from a similar tape measure so that it matches. I did not see any brand on this at all. I haven't tried stretching the whole thing out. I don't know that I want to. I'm afraid it won't go back in. But it does work as far as I can tell. It is 66 feet, as you can see. Right there. It's marked 66 feet. And I paid $5 for it. And I think it comes from right around 1920, give or take a few years. And here we have a soapstone carving of a bird. This is the Egyptian god Horus. He's the falcon god. Took me a while to figure that out. I was thinking at first that this was something that was Native American until I found another bird very similar to this. I was like, well, what's that thing on his head? Well, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, Horus wears it. H-O-R-U-S. It's a little bit dinged up, but no major losses. There is a little, like, chip or something right there. But anyway, I just thought he was kind of cute, and I paid $5 for him. And I'm not really sure what he's worth. Because I don't know how old it is or where it came from, and I think the fact that I have absolutely no idea, no provenance on it, means I'm not going to be able to ask a whole lot for it, but he's cute. And I got this carved elk's antler cribbage board, and it's got a little compartment there where you keep the pieces. Unfortunately, it did not come with pieces, but the last time I had a cribbage board with no pieces, I made some out of toothpicks. I cut them and sanded them smooth and dyed them, and they actually worked pretty well. So I might do that with this, just, so you can play with it if you want. I paid $15 for this, and I thought it was pretty cool. And then as I'm walking around the flea market, I saw someone else had another one really similar, and I thought, oh no, have I accidentally stumbled on the newest export from China or something? But I looked on eBay and Google and stuff, and I didn't see a whole bunch of them or anything. In fact, I didn't really see any others that were like this, so it may have just been a coincidence that someone else had a similar one. And this does appear to have some age on it. It's got like, it used to have some little pads so it didn't damage your table, and the screw right here it's an old flathead screw, and it's kind of rusty. So I think it's older. But anyway, there you have it. Bought this little print of a soldier. I need to look at it closer. When I was looking at it, I thought it was an original watercolor, and I thought, wow, somebody's really talented. But now I'm looking at it again, and I'm thinking, oh, there's no way. There's no way this was hand painted. It's too good. I think it is a hand-tinted lithograph, and it's obviously quite old. But I just thought he was kind of charming. So I paid $4 for him. I got this mid-century brass ashtray with fishes on it. It is marked Schaefer Hunderbite. I could not find out anything about this company. I found like one or two other listings that had it, like a copper coffee urn or something that was also mid-century, but not selling for buckets of money or anything. But still, look how cute those little fishies are. Has a great mid-century look to it. I paid $3 for it, so not too bad. Then I have this picture that is Wedgwood, Etruria, I think. It's most of the mark is really, really hard to read. The only thing I could read when I picked this up was Wedgwood, and not all Wedgwood is great. Anyway, yeah, I'll let you see the bottom. It's very blurry, but it's a nice picture with a hunt scene and a dog handle. There are quite a few of these out there. Prices are all over the place, but I'm thinking, I can get maybe 24 plus shipping, and I paid $5 for that. I got another one of these dragon boxes. This is the third one of these I've had. These Chinese lacquer. This is like a glove box, or maybe a quill box or a pencil box. It's got a little lock. Of course, I don't have a key. But this is the third one, the third different shape, and I paid $1 for that, so that's okay. But it's in pretty good shape. And the last thing I have to show you are these two tambourines. This one has a lovely face drawn on it. This one, not worth anything. I looked them up. You could buy them brand new for about $15. And this one has a face drawn on it. I gotta see if I can try and get the face off of it. This one might do a little better. I think it's older. It has a very nice sound. And it doesn't have a face drawn on it, thank goodness. But anyway, I paid $5 a piece for those. So, I believe I have shown you everything, so thank you for your patience. I know I've not been as regular posting videos lately. I got a little busy and just kind of started putting it off. But as always, I'm going to try. I'm going to try real hard to keep putting them out there as long as you guys want to see them. Alright, thanks. Oh, let's see. Vintagedazz.etsy.com is my shop, and you can find stuff there. And please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And that is all.